What's up, everyone? Michael Heath with Get Automating. Have you ever gone and got your fortune read, like horoscope and whatnot, like tea leaf reading? I think that's ridiculous. What a hoax. I mean, it didn't work out well for Pee Wee Herman.
Get Automating, enhancing humans daily.
All right, so Madame Ruby aside, did you know that you can use AI Builder within Power Automate to detect objects, image, count, locate, all that good stuff? So we're going to take tea leaves, or pictures of tea leaves inside product containers. We're going to build out a model so we can detect the different types of products that are on screen. Let's take a look. All right, so we have our AI models here. Right now, it's in most popular. We need to come over here to images, and we're going to click on object detection. So here's our main landing page where we're going to create our model that's going to be used. This particular one shown was created to detect and count tea boxes. So we're going to recreate this to understand all the working parts. And we're going to do so by bringing in some images. For this particular exercise, we're going to keep our common objects. We're going to click next. Now the three objects we're going to be dealing with here are green tea mint, green tea cinnamon, green tea rose. And the idea is that any one of those tea cans are going to be on the screen, and we're going to be able to detect those. So those are the three objects we're wanting to distinguish from each other. So we got our three objects there. Now the next thing we want to do is find 15 images that are representative of those objects. Now, I'll put the link below to grab these images so you can toy around with this yourself. So we're going to bring those in, and it will upload these fairly quickly. Click done, next. So we have all the images in here. The next step is going to be to tag these images. We need to let the model know exactly what it's looking at, right? We need to train the model. So if we come over here to the first image, we can start our training process. So for this particular one, if we hover over the object, it's going to capture that object. And we see this green tea cinnamon. All right, boom, done. And we're going to go through each one of these. Let's do another one right here. So here's one where it's really struggling to find the object that I want. So what you can do is actually pin the corner down and just bring that over here and grab that green tea rose. A couple minutes, we're done tagging. Right, just a confirmation here. We're going to go ahead and click next. One thing we just might want to do is rename this. See this for easy recognition. So after refreshing, we see that the status has changed to trained. Click on it. All right, so we created our model. We have our performance score. This performance score is how well it did with the images that we already uploaded, not with new images. We can test new images quickly here. Drag over an image. Boom. Now you have your competence score, object detection. Everything looks good there, right? And now with this model, the idea is that you can use this in Power Automate. You can use this in Power Apps as a part of a solution. So we're going to dig into that in upcoming episode. All right, so one last word here. You're probably saying you got a performance score of 85, but you're also using the Contoso Tea data and images. Well, guess what? Go out there, grab your images, upload them. You only need 15. If you don't have images, go out to Copilot and say, hey, I need 15 images with X, Y, and Z, and start to experiment. All right, so hopefully the takeaway there was that AI doesn't have to be hard. We had our tea leaf model, we built it out, stuck right there in Power Automate, right there in AI Builder, and now it's available to use in our solutions. So while I don't have a crystal ball, I do see a lot of automating in your future. Until next time.